A 60-year-old man hospitalized with a rare disease from the 1800s, all because he followed ChatGPT's advice. Sounds unbelievable? Well, it happened in 2025. This bizarre case, reported by ET Online and the Annals of Internal Medicine, raises an urgent question. Can we really trust AI with our health? Today, we're breaking down exactly what happened, why it's so alarming, and what it means for the future of AI in healthcare. In August 2025, a 60-year-old man decided to cut down on regular table salt. So he asked ChatGPT for a healthier substitute. The AI suggested something unusual: sodium bromide. Sounds harmless enough, right? Wrong. Sodium bromide isn't a kitchen ingredient. It's a chemical used in swimming pool maintenance and, in the 19th century, as a sedative and anti-epileptic drug. But it was banned from food products decades ago because it's toxic. The man followed the AI's advice for 3 months, buying sodium bromide online and sprinkling it on his meals like regular salt. Over time, he started developing strange symptoms: hallucinations and paranoia, severe fatigue and insomnia, facial acne and shaky movements, extreme thirst. Doctors found his bromide levels were 200 times the safe limit. He was placed on involuntary psychiatric hold and required 3 weeks of hospital treatment. Thankfully, he survived. Bromism is a rare condition caused by toxic levels of bromide in the body. Back in the 1800s, it was common among patients using bromide medications. Symptoms can be neurological, psychiatric, and even dermatological. In modern medicine, it's almost unheard of, precisely because bromide isn't supposed to be in our food. That's what makes this case so shocking. A 19th century illness making a 21st century comeback, thanks to an AI suggestion. The AI in question, ChatGPT 3.5, pulled its answer from historical information. Somewhere in its vast training data, sodium bromide's old medical uses were logged, and the AI connected salt substitute with bromide without considering modern safety standards. It didn't ask why the man wanted a substitute. It didn't flag the dangers. It simply provided an answer that looked correct, but was fatally outdated. Tests later showed that if you asked similar questions, ChatGPT would often give the same dangerous advice. This isn't just about one man. According to a 2024 Pew Research study, 62% of Americans already use AI for health questions. But AI has no real situational awareness. It can't sense urgency, gauge danger, or give ethical advice like a trained professional. While OpenAI recently rolled out guardrails to limit mental health advice, these don't cover dietary or chemical recommendations, leaving a dangerous gap. And there's no regulation in the U.S. that forces AI chatbots to follow medical safety standards. This story teaches 2 hard truths. AI can sound confident, but still be dangerously wrong. Users must verify any health advice with a human professional. In this case, the man didn't research sodium bromide or consult a doctor, and it nearly cost him his life. It's also a wake-up call for tech companies. The same way we expect food labels and drug safety warnings, we may need mandatory health disclaimers on AI platforms. Technology is powerful, but without safeguards, it can also be harmful. The bromism case is more than a strange medical story. It's a warning that as AI becomes part of our daily lives, we must combine innovation with responsibility. Because in 2025, a man nearly died from a chemical used in swimming pools. Not because of a lack of information, but because of too much unfiltered information. So before you follow AI's advice on what to eat, how to medicate, or even how to live, remember, the smartest AI in the world is still no replacement for a doctor.